Y'all know what time it is. Fired Up Fridays on the Foolish Show. We about to get party started in a minute, y'all.
Let's get it. We about to drop. We about to drop. We about to drop. We about to drop. Headed to the top. Headed to the top. To the top. I want to.
We just getting started, y'all. Fired Up Fridays on the Foolish Show.
I gotta leave my mark. We about to drop. We about to drop. We about to drop. Headed to the top. Headed to the top. To the top. I wanna be great like a shark. I gotta put it down. I gotta leave my mark. Leave my mark. What's my name? Foolish. Make it clear. Make it clear. Always repping the city. Make them say yeah. Yeah. Independent. But I'm still winning. Just getting started. No, I ain't finished.
We about to go in a minute, y'all.
Music in your hood. Turn me up loud. I make you feel good. I respect anybody getting a check. Grinding hard online. I call it Craigslist. Straight from FLA to Sunshine State. Where the food is good and the weather's great. Some dudes fake their turn first 40 hell talk. Just be yourself and not a fake dude. They put you in that room and you pop.
We just getting started, y'all, on the Foolish Show.
Gotta eat. I gotta doing it for the team. Trying to live a dream. Who's busting brains for a little change? We about to drop. We about to drop. Headed to the top. Headed to the top. I wanna be.
Y'all know what they say, it's the weekend.
I gotta put it down.
It's time to get lit.
We about to drop. Headed to the top. Headed to the top.
Got some special guests sliding through in a few.
I gotta put it down. I gotta leave my mark.
We gonna talk that real talk.
Shot the pot. They say I'm smoking hot. A trim slim dude. Couple of tattoos. They call me foolish cause I act a fool. When you need friends the most, they'll get ghosts. Got it all in your face like yo. I'm trying to make something shake with food on the plate.
We just getting started, y'all. Live chat wide open. We live on the Foolish Show, the hottest new podcast. Y'all know how we get down. If you don't know, now you know. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of the Foolish Show. I am your host, F to the Ish Foolish, representing reality music entertainment. Y'all know how we get down every other night here on the Foolish Show. We go live on YouTube, y'all. We bring on special guests. Sometimes we just talk that real talk. Y'all know how we do. We live right now on the Foolish Show. I hope everybody had a blessed Friday. Want y'all to stay safe. You know what I mean? All good vibes, man. How y'all feeling out there, man? Y'all ready for the weekend or what? I know a lot of stuff don't open up, but you know, it's still crazy out here, y'all. So what I say is y'all stay masked up, man. Still mask up, protect yourself, protect the children. And we're going to enjoy life. But like I said, y'all, Fired Up Fridays on the Foolish Show. If you never tuned in before, I'm gonna let y'all know how I get down. My motto is I try to spread love. So we try to spread love to everybody. We let any and everybody come on and do what they do. You know what I mean? Show their gift or their talent or just promote their brand. Then we start talking that real talk. But a lot of times I like to get stuff off. So I go to ranting sometimes, y'all. So y'all excuse me. Sometimes I just go to talking when I start feeling it. But y'all know how I go down on the Foolish Show. I got some special guests supposed to slide through out the while, y'all. But right now, y'all, this is how I want to start up. I want to know what's the keys to success. Now, y'all know how I go. To be successful, first thing is you got to put in some work. So hard work does pay off. But then you got to have determination. You got to block all that other stuff out. If you know what you're trying to do, You can't let nobody get you off your path. Because a lot of people will try to talk you out your dream. So it's all about staying focused. But what is the keys to success, y'all? Determination, focus. You got to be focused on the prize. Whatever you're trying to do. If you're determined to get a house, you're determined to have $50,000 put up for your kids by the time they turn a certain age. Whatever your goal is, you got to have that determination to do it. Then you got to put a plan in place. And you got to do all you can to try to make that plan come to fruition. Try to make your dream come true. But remember, life don't always go as planned. Sometimes you might get thrown off, sidetracked. Things happen. Or you might end up dying in the process. So what we got to understand is we got to appreciate every day. Any day that you wake up, you got to appreciate that. Make the most of it. If you living and breathing, we always blessed with the same 24 hours a day to make something happen. So right now we talking about the keys to success. Focus, determination, drive. You got to be able to not have thin skin because you're going to have a lot of naysayers. So a lot of people going to say, you wasting your time. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why you doing that? See what I'm saying? Y'all know how it go. So you can't have thin skin. You got to let stuff bounce off you. Keystar in the live chat says you got to have patience. That's another key. You do have to have patience because everybody think that you're going to get what you want overnight. And life just don't work like that. It ain't like you just, most of the time, people think they can just hit the lottery or snap of the fingers and everything just happened. But we're going to get the party started, y'all. Got my first guest popping up in the building.
Yeah, what's up, boss?
Big time. How you feeling, man? How you living?
Doing good, doing good, feeling right.
Man, I appreciate you taking the time to come on the Foolish Show tonight, man, on this Fired Up Friday.
Nah, I appreciate the love, man. Of course, I'm going to come up, and see what's going on, about to show people what they want to see,
Hey, real talk, homie. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the world, let them know who you is, where you from, what you represent, where they can find you at. Tell us all the good stuff we need to know.
Hell yeah. Name Federico, born in Virginia, represent the DMV, born and raised.
DMV in the house, y'all.
Yes, sir. Been doing this for about 3 years, like dedicated, always just goofing around, but now I'm really trying to push it to another level,
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
I salute the hustle, homie.
Yeah, man, I've been doing it, grinding since a young, I was lucky. I had a couple of OGs teach me how to grind and stay on the hustle, so that's all I do is stay focused.
Man, you know what my motto is? You got to grind till you shine.
Hey, definitely. I seen your videos, and I definitely was like, damn, I appreciate you even, pulling me up here, coming up on the show and everything,
Listen, man, I show love to everybody, man. I done had a couple of artists from your way on from the VA representing, man. So
we got some hot artists, man.
Y'all got some talent over there, man.
Yeah, definitely. The only thing, a lot of people don't show as much love on the East, as much as we want them to, but we out here, we ain't gonna stop, represent Mini East Studios, been, the first place, I'm an artist for them, so I keep rocking. We got people like Young Mo to come over there, really blowing up in the DMV, just doing his thing. I could just
follow. All about.
Yeah, man. All I could do is do me, do my music, keep my vibe, do as much as I can without that, stopping my grind. And don't let me, let nobody take me off my focus, basically,
Hey, that's real talk, man. I was just talking about that, man, because people will try to talk you out your dream.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
If you let them.
Hey, Pitbull said it the best. If you ain't got haters, you ain't doing nothing right.
You ain't doing nothing right.
So I ain't even gonna lie. Like I said, if a hater gonna hate, at least you came up and looked at me for a little bit. I ain't gonna worry about you.
Right. At least I got your attention.
Hey, that's how I feel. You know, hey, you play my song once. Hey, maybe a bitch like it or not. You know, I don't really care. You know.
Exactly. Hey, I'm like you, brother.
Hey,
The life
definitely.
goes on.
Yeah, man. I definitely love, representing the DMV. I just trying to keep promoting my music. Our next step is, putting that music video out. Let the people see the visuals. Keep rocking with that shit. Next song, I just dropped a new song yesterday out. Gamble It Up. All my songs is just motivating. It's something to keep on the grind, stay on the hustle, keep people making money. Because it's just the kind of type of person I am. I stay focused on that money, stay focused on the grind. Either way, I'm a businessman from the beginning. So,
Exactly.
I look at everything like a hustle. I work, I own two businesses before I'm a rapper, so, I
Man,
stay.
tell us about them businesses, man. Tell me about your business.
Yeah, I own one construction company. I've been doing that shit for about 15 years. Family. So I got lucky, fortunate, man. They put me to work at a young age. I learned something right. I ain't gonna stop. People say, oh, you gotta go to college, you gotta stay on this, man. It ain't true. As long as you gotta grind, you gotta hustle, you stay focused. I mean, I tell people like every day, you gotta have a role. You gotta stay in that role. You gotta know how to play it. Because every
Straight
day
up. Straight up, man.
it's a focus. I mean, like I tell people, of course I'm different with my peeps, and I'm different in the studio. I'm different on the street. At work, I'm a different person because I'm focused on that grind, keep that check moving in, steady. So I ain't gonna let that, I'm gonna keep that same motivation everywhere. You know what I mean?
Man, I respect that, brother. And that's what it's all about. You gotta have different sources of income, man, if you want to live nowadays anyway.
Man, I mean, I'm, at the same way you could do your dream of rapping, and like they say, quit your job, go rapping for. Hey, that's up to you. I ain't gonna do that.
Right.
Like.
Well, you get it. Well, if that money coming in right, then you can make it do what it do.
Exactly, the money I make motivate, the music, and then it also, keeps me the opportunity to keep doing it and supporting myself doing it as a, solo artist. So I'm not really like, hey, I do what I can step by step. If it happens, if it happens, I just want the people to listen to the music. Hey, they fuck with it. Hey, keep rocking that shit, bang that shit in the car, in the club. Let me see all the ladies bang that shit out too. That's how I feel.
Hey, that's what it's all about, man. You make music for everybody, and that's what it's all about.
Hell yeah, and that's the truth, man. I mean, hey, I tell people straight up, I ain't gonna write you a story. I ain't gonna be a metaphoric rapper. I ain't here to build you on no math shits. Hype, get you moving, get you cranked in that car while you driving, smoking a spliff. So
Right.
that's my motivation always. Growing up, listening to 3 6 Mafia, going to Pimp C, Jay-Z, Nas. The
Exactly.
it's that get that hype music.
That feel good music,
Yeah,
man.
exactly. Get boosted off everything. But now, I listen to everything, man. I honestly do, man. Like right now on the West Coast, man, I've been listening to Young Drummer Boy, Little Weirdo, man. They popping out there, Stupid
Right.
Young. And I'm like, shit, man, we gotta get that West Coast vibe, like connection with the East, like let's share love, you guys bumping over there, let's bump you over here, you bump me over there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. It ain't where you from, man. It's how you come.
Exactly. That's how I feel. Like, I always show love to artists. I mean, it's plain, like I said, like you said, man, I show love to all the artists in the DMV. I mean, if you got more bars than me, hey, it's what's up, man. I'm gonna show you love. I ain't gonna be hating on you because honestly, I'm an artist first. I love music. So that's what I'm here for. I ain't here to knock nobody's hustle, keep them motivated, man. That's all I can do. I mean, I saw the videos you was bumping, man. Hey, you doing your thing too, man. You definitely
Man, listen, man. Don't tell nobody, but we about to make some moves.
Hey, you telling them right now. Remember,
We
we on like
got some moves coming. Reality music entertainment, y'all. That's what I represent. Y'all get ready for it. But
hey, that
listen, big homie, tell me, what made you get into music though?
honestly, man, I'm always rapping. Like I got my big brother from another mother. He's my partner in business, and he a country singer. And he's a signed country singer doing his thing. He's like, he always listening to me to rap and freestyle. I'm always rapping on top of beats and stuff. He's like, why? I'm like, it's something I like to do. Just put rhymes together and keep myself motivated and shit. And he's like, and out of nowhere, he came at me the next day. He was like, yo, studio on Saturday. I'm like, I'm going to the studio on Saturday. He's like, yeah, you're gonna go record. I'm like, shit, bet. Fuck it, I've never
Oh, he
been.
threw you in the fire.
Yeah, he threw me in the fire, and I got in there, man. And honestly, the atmosphere plus that, you know, being in the real studio, man. Shout out to Midi East Studios in Virginia. You know, I mean, it's the
That's
spot.
what's up.
So mad love to them because they don't. That's the first place I went to, and for real, man, they showed me mad love. So I keep going there, man. That's all I can do is just keep rocking, keep writing, keep putting beats together. I mean, hopefully people keep listening.
Hey, that's what it's all about, man. Once you get your fan base, and then it keeps growing from there, brother.
You know how it is. I mean, most people, you know, like also, I guess I talk a lot, so it comes easy when when you talk a lot. And keep
So how would you describe your music if somebody asked you to describe it?
honestly, some like I said, motivational hype. You know, some street little. I always tell people, man, it's hype street music with some motivation.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what we need, man. Give me some on a Friday night, Saturday, while I get in the car and bend me a cone.
Oh man, you know, I mean, the first song, first track, my first single was called "City to City," so it's already, you know, driving around, bumping city to city. I remember growing up in the DMV. You know, you're driving through DC at midnight. You're driving to Maryland to the strip club. Then you're going back home to VA. You know, you got the clubs in DC, the bar.
Right.
So we was rocking from city to city, dog, all night. You know, of course, you know, when you're young, you hanging out, you popping pills,
You
smoking.
living life, man.
Yeah, you know, you're doing all that. So you leave the fucking club at like 2 a.m. The strip club open until like 6. Of course, you're gonna bounce out that shit.
Bro, I know about them nights, boy. It's some nights that you can't even remember nights.
You know, so I mean, yeah, so you know, it was just one of those things that popped up with me with my boys, city to city, you know, and then it's also making money, making moves, you know. So that's kind of just how I came with that one, and same thing with the other one, gamble it up, and you know, my business, you got to spend money to make money. So I spend money every day, keep it focused, but you know, I know it's gonna triple up in the future. You know, if I spend 10 now, I know I'm gonna make 30 later. You know.
Right. You gotta invest in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, then who will?
And it's all about a gamble. And you know, I said it in one of the tracks. You know, I mean, I went from spending advances, and hanging out, building in mansions, feeling the fashion, started to gross,
boy, I like them bars there. I like
Yeah.
that there.
So it's just simple like that. I got another one. It's just I try to keep it like for real, man. It's just part of like focus. People think that I take that everyday grind and just put it into some rhymes where people can fill it out, and we all in the same movement as we all trying to hustle against. I'm trying to move in the city.
Hey, that's what it's all about, brother, man. Like we said, man, I want to see everybody shine. We all can sit at the table and eat, man. Ain't no reason to hate.
I ain't looking to try to make millions off this. I'm just trying to put music out there.
Exactly.
I mean, if it
If
happens,
whatever happens, happens.
I'm all, like I said, I'm focused on my business always, but of course, I put the music out there. I tell people listen to some real music. Hey, if you want to listen to something else, go ahead, man. That's what it's out there for. I ain't gonna hate on you.
Exactly, man. Everybody get their shine on, man. That's why I tell everybody, come on the Foolish Show, get your shine on. I want to give everybody their flowers where your heart's still beating.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
definitely. And then I mean, trying to move around the city, start doing shows around the DMV, start doing shows outside West, Texas, out there. Just try to promote myself as much as I can. I'm willing to do that. Put that work in, put the shows in. Low key, low budget. You know how it is. I ain't trying to make no millions. I'm just trying
to keep grinding, homie. Keep grinding.
People be like, yeah, you gotta make a lot of money to go do show, man. But like, look, I'm making money already, so I'm good. So
right,
let's just go do the shit and let's go move on and see how.
Ride the wave, man. See where that wave gonna take you. That's what I'm doing.
Exactly. And I mean, most people trying to hate. You got haters getting the DM trying to say this and that. And I'm like, bro, look, it ain't my fault. I got better connections than you. It ain't,
your hustle might be harder than them.
I don't know, man. I ain't got the fan base, they might have or what they trying to say. I follow a lot of people. Look, I show a lot of love, man. I don't really care how much followers following. I'm like, I'm gonna just post. If you like it, keep rocking,
Right. Exactly.
Most people worried about that shit, I'm like, nah.
Yeah, they live their life through that, man. I don't lose no sleep over none of that.
Nah, not me. That's why I'm like, yeah. Hey, keep sending them DMs. Hey, you following? You look. If you sending them DMs, that means you're looking. So hey,
exactly. I got your attention.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm, just trying to figure out the next moves, man. I don't know what it is, but just keep on music. I'm trying to do a nice show out here in the DMV. Trying to bring some West Coast rappers, some big guys, been known players out there, trying to bring them out here. I love how they stupid famous on the West Coast, man. Up the whole West Side, they is rocking over here.
That's Hollywood, bro. That's Hollywood.
Yeah, but out here it ain't the same vibe. You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting the same vibe they getting out there, and I'm like,
right.
Kind of hard for me to try to bring somebody out if they ain't getting the same movement they getting out.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So I'm trying to make sure I do my research before I make shit look foolish.
Yeah. You don't want to come back on you.
Yeah, come back on me, and then motherfuckers be like, "Yo, man, this shit was whack,"
Man, for Federico, man, what happened, man? I thought it was gonna be lit, man.
Exactly, I ain't gonna do that, man. So I gotta make sure the big boss and everybody say, yeah, we can do it, man, before I make it happen. But yeah, I got some people that want to work with me, working on some features with some good known artists over there too. So then the video with them probably, move that out, hopefully in a couple months. But like you said, it's all spending money. You gotta spend money to get these guys to, work. And
man, listen, that music industry, bro, is all about marketing. And with marketing, you got to spend that money.
It's a gamble, and like I said, it's a gamble. But you got to be willing to put that gamble in it. You got to gamble your life away. Sometimes you got to gamble it up. You got to put it in the work. I mean, shit, roll that 7. Who knows, man? Keep rocking. But
there we go. Hey, you might just hit the jackpot.
That's how I say, But I mean, I know I got people definitely feeling the vibe. That shit crank city to city on Spotify, Federico. And I mean, shit, I ain't got nothing but love right now coming out with it. I mean, shit, I don't give a fuck how many followers, but like that shit rock when I'm bumping.
Exactly. Keep doing you. That's all I can tell you, bro. Keep doing you.
The studio, I'm in the studio tomorrow for about 6 hours, finishing about like 10 tracks ready for the, just singles to drop and keep promoting it. And, one thing I slept on a little bit because, like I said, I work hard, keep that money moving. So I pushed it away for a little bit. So I just started promoting, moving all again, really start pushing the song. So the video is going to be next in September for that city to city, and then maybe another month, gamble it up, and it's just going to be more persistent, so these people can definitely start feeling the vibe a little bit more, really catch that wave with me.
Make them respect you, dog.
Yeah.
That's how you make them respect. When you keep applying pressure, dog, sooner or later, you're going to get somebody's attention.
Oh, yeah, and that's how it is. I mean, shoot, diamonds ain't made overnight, so they take years to really move, and I fuck with it because I see some of the artists that I look up to right now, and I seen where they come from back in the day and see where they at now, and I'm like, shit, you can't stop, man. It's persistent. Hey, so not every track gonna be perfect, but you gotta put it out there, man. Let it be respected,
Yeah, exactly, because you got to get feedback.
Yeah, exactly. Shit like I learned, about a year ago, like, man, stop making songs so perfect. Like I'm trying to make the Drake song with Future. Hey, bro, I ain't Drake or Future, so I'm just gonna make my shit. See how,
man. Yeah.
I ain't that perfect. I ain't waiting for that perfect.
Man, every artist do that, bro. I go through the same thing. Like, dang, should I say that? Should I put that ad look there? Should I move that?
Bro, I stopped thinking about that too much, like, man, because I was like, shit, it made me work too much, overthink shit, at the end of the day. And then you be listening to some other artists that getting like 14 million views, and you're like, man, shit, what the fuck? You be like, Punk got what? On what view? On like,
yeah, man, it just, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
I'm like, bro, man, hey, man. I think it's more, people want to see the antics and see the dumb shit.
Yeah, right. You gotta put on the show, bro.
Yeah, and I mean, it's okay, but that ain't my style. I ain't gonna put no dumb show for you that it's gonna be out of the ordinary. Now I'm gonna give you the 100% real shit.
Yeah, you can't get out of character, man.
Nah, fuck that. And it can't happen because
I'm the same way, bro. What you see is what you get with me.
Exactly, 100%. And it's just like I grew up in, I always say I didn't grow up in the worst neighborhood. I didn't look at it as the worst. People just say, yeah, you live here, you live there. I mean, look, I look at it as home. I was fortunate to have some big brothers look after me, OGs, and it was always like, look, it's time for there's a time for the streets, and there's time to make some money, stay on the hustle. So they kept me on that movement. We drove around the DMV, though. They took us to all the parties. Yeah, you know how it is, man. Ladies hanging out. going to the beach, going to beach parties, man. When I was like 17, yeah, man. So
Man, I was the same way, bro.
yeah, so
I probably was way wilder, bro.
yeah, you know, and I feel like just sometimes kids be like trying to be like, what's there to do? What isn't there to do, man?
Especially when you at that age.
Yeah, be like, what you
Bro,
mean?
I ain't know what home was, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like I remember going, drop book bag, hit out to the street. I mean, you know how it is. You smoke a blunt here, you know, sip a little bit
Go
here.
play ball.
Yeah, exactly. Football, play ball. You know, hang out with the fellas.
Pull up on a little baby.
Yeah, you know, geeking on some dumb shit. You know, you don't see nobody barely on the block no more, especially in the day.
No, bro, it's like all that extinct, bro. Everybody living in the house and living through their phones, bro, and all these devices.
I feel you, man.
Everything
Like
you get.
it's to a certain extent. I'm gonna use it, of course, because it's here.
Right. You gotta adapt to the times, first of all.
Exactly, but I ain't gonna kill myself. Keep my eyes focused on it 24/7. You know how to go. But nah, so yeah, it's just how we do out here. You know, so that, it was fun. You know, growing up out here in the DMV, definitely. You know,
Man, salute to the DMV, man. Big salute. Shout out to Virginia, man.
yeah, man. I'm telling you, we're gonna be. Hey, sooner or later, I'm telling you, all the artists out of here gonna be start rocking big time, man. Big time, man.
Make them into a believer, homie.
Oh yeah, we already doing it with some big known artists. I mean, shit. Young Mo, you know, with Kevin Gates on that one song, man. Big shout out to Uptown right there. You know, shit was good ass video right there, great song. And then him doing that song for Virginia, yeah, you can't even hate on that right there.
Right. He came with that fire.
Yeah, he came with that fire, you know, speaking of facts with real streets, real known. So yeah, we can show him real love out here for that, you know. And then, man, there's Full Driller out here, you know, from Uptown. I mean, we got plenty of kids out here, man, just running the game. You know, and then other people like, you know, even Latinos, like Spanish rappers out here, you know, David Bonilla. There's a lot of good known artists, you know, Poe. I mean, so Nintendo. I mean, shoot, man. Hey, I'm telling you, in the next 3-4 years, you definitely gonna be seeing more
And
players.
it's all love, bro. As you can see, man, I told you my show, bro. I don't see no color. Only color we know over here is that green, man, that paper.
Oh hell yeah, no.
I don't see no color, bro. We all brothers and sisters at the end of the day.
Exactly. No, you should admit the only thing that counts is the blue bands. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. So I'm just trying to get everybody to unite, man. Let's kill all this hate. Make you a few dollars, take care of your family, man, and live life before you check out of here, because we all gonna check out of here.
Yeah, nah, definitely. So yeah, we doing our thing, but you know, I can't thank you enough for bringing me out here. You know, getting on this live. You know, showing a little bit of love to Federico. You know.
Yeah, we got to. That's how we do on the Foolish Show. But listen, man, let me tell you about I started off with the first topic, right? Before you jumped on. I want to know your input. I want to know your input on this. I was saying, what is the keys to being successful?
Oof, that's a big one, man. Honestly, I think the first thing is you gotta believe in yourself, 100%.
Exactly.
No matter what people say to you, because I had even my best friend say, you know, oh, them bars is whack.
Yeah, man, you wasting your time.
What you rapping about? Like, I don't get what you mean, you know. And at the end of the day, I mean, it is gonna be the facts at the beginning because hey, no one's perfect. Ain't no
right.
Fuck who you are. You ain't no Jay-Z out of the box.
Right. Everybody gotta have a starting point.
You ain't no J. Cole's out of the box. You know?
Right.
You know, so I don't care who you are. I mean, you definitely gonna start from the bottom. If you really want to get up to that level, you're just gonna keep on grinding, no matter how bad a verse is, no matter how bad a song is, no matter how much your friend said, hey, that shit was whack. All right, well, that's a whack track. Let's work on it, you know?
Right. Well, let me jump to another one. You might like this one.
Yeah, so first, I got to say, believe in yourself 100%, no matter what. And then, honestly, hard work, man. Keeping that 100% grind.
Absolutely.
You know, even with a daily job, you don't give a fuck, 9 to 5, man. Nowadays,
whatever you do,
you gotta have at least an hour or two to yourself, man. You know, it don't take none but to focus on writing a little verse, man, on a beat. If you really about it, you're gonna take 2 hours and you can write 18, 16 bars, you know. You can write a hook. All right, shit, I got that. Drop that shit again the next day, you know. Another 2 hours on that bitch, you know, dedication for a verse. And then after you got something, you just keep reading that bitch over and over and over and over until
It'll be stuck in your head.
until you like that shit. You know,
Right.
like I'll probably write a verse and I'll probably fucking go over at least 30, 40 times. Take this out, take that out. I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like that. Fuck that. That was wrong.
Right. I don't like how that sound.
And then that's how you figure it out. So when you get to the studio, it's like boom. So you're not, especially with someone who stays focused on 9 to 5, keep that money moving. I ain't,
Right. You ain't like you just sitting in the studio all day.
Exactly. So I'm gonna get to the studio and know my verse, know what I'm putting down, know what kind of rhythm I want. I know people tell me, why don't I stop enough and hit breaks in my well, that's not how I sound. I hear myself in my ear when I'm flowing,
Right.
I don't love doing that, so why I'm gonna do that,
Yeah,
people
I said you gotta do you, man. You
yeah,
know what you trying to do. Only you know what you trying to do. That's why I say do you.
yeah, and they were like, you out of breath. I'm like, well, guess what? That's how I feel like it, that's how I want to keep pushing on that little quick without stopping and shit. That's me. So you gonna fuck with it, you gonna fuck with it, but I ain't gonna stop putting them breaks to make people happy or the engineer happy because the engineer wants. Well, I'm like, bro, well, just let it ride because that's how I feel. That's how I hear it. That's how I feel with it. So
Right.
that's the one. And then third, honestly. And it's gonna be a little bankroll, man. You gotta have that. You gotta be that. You gotta be willing to spend money on yourself a little bit. So I definitely gotta say that's the third one. You
You
gotta be.
gotta invest in yourself, man. You have to.
Yeah. So those three things can definitely get you a little farther out there, man. Definitely.
Man, we got another big guest coming in, checking in right now. I got my dog Whip checking in the building.
Yo, what's up, Whip? What's up?
You trying to get connected over there. Whip, you can hear me? What's going on, family?
I can hear you, dog, man. I didn't, man, dog, I just slipped up, man. I forgot about the little whoop wop with you, man. And then I'm trying to do it on my phone at that too over here. I just thought about it. I was like, man, I at least gotta chime in and see what they got going on.
Yeah, man, we appreciate you jumping on, big homie.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Got Federico on here right now representing VA, man. Hey, that's what it's all about, man. This is what we do on the Foolish Show. We show love over here, homie.
Oh yeah, that's all day,
Yeah.
dog. Just listening to y'all, trying to just listen to what y'all got going on.
Yeah, we
But
trying.
what you go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Let them know who you is, where you from, where they can find your music at, man. Tell us everything we need to know about you.
Oh man, my name Whip, aka the wheelchair bandit himself. You know what I mean? And shoot, you can just find me everywhere, man. Just Google the name WHIPPA, aka. I mean, I'm on all platforms, no matter what. I use it through Empire, so I'm out here doing my thug thing, man. I'm just grinding the top. I'm in my wheelchair, just whining and dining. But yeah, man,
Man,
y'all all
hey,
here to include.
Hey, that's what's up.
that's much respect, homie.
Yeah, much love.
And you inspiration to everybody, dog. You can always chase your dream. Don't let nothing limit you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to push the limits right now.
That's what it's all about, man.
So putting it on mute. How you put it on mute?
No, you good. You on right now. You good. We just talking, vibing. What I was asking Federico, and I'm gonna ask you right now, man. We talking about what's the keys to success. Oh man, you said a mouthful.
Big time.
Habit is what gets.
Talk to him, Whip.
Get you through your night.
You going in and out. Whoop, you can hear me? This signal going in and out. Yeah, but if y'all just tuning in, we live on the Foolish Show, man. Fired Up Fridays, man. I got my big homies checking in, man, from everywhere, man. Y'all know how we get down. What you say, Whip? You probably gonna have to click off and come back on.
Me being a CEO of my own, you know what? All right, I got you.
Because your server's going in and out. Click off and come back on. Yeah, but if y'all just tuning in, man, we live on the Foolish Show, Fired Up Fridays, man. The hottest new podcast out right now, man. I am your host, F to the Ish. You don't know what that stands for, Foolish. Representing Broward County, Florida, representing reality music entertainment. If you don't know, now you know. Let me bring Whip back in. And we're going to keep the party going. Hold on. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. All right, Whip, you there? Federico, you can hear me?
Yeah, I got you loud and clear, bro. I got you.
Okay. All right. All right, Whip trying to check back in. But if y'all just tuning in, we talking about what's the keys to success, man. And my guest done brought up a lot of good points, man. It's a lot of key to success, man. Hard work, determination. Gotta have that hustle in you. It's a lot of keys to success, man.
Yes, sir.
But listen, man, it's time for that talent show. Federico, man, you gotta drop something before you get out the building, man. You gotta let the folks know how you coming over there, man.
Shit, I got to what you want me to put the one I just put out on
man, right now, drop it right now on the Foolish Show, man. We live.
Look, man, this is Gamble It Up. This just came out literally yesterday, I think.
Fresh out the kitchen, y'all.
On Spotify, baby, all day.
Federico, y'all, live on the Foolish Show.
Playing like I'm 6'5", getting paid, moving weight, right tribes for the game, say hi. Hang live, placing my moves, keeping my cool.
Got my boy Whip in the building.
Making my name, being the best, through the success, living my life, fucking the best, fucking the rest. Hot whip with a hot drip, with a hot bitch, and taking my chances, spending advances, building in mansions, feeling the fashion, started to grow, started expansion, taking.
We got some bars now.
Flipping and making some more. Shorty, she's always on time. Shorty, she's always on mine. Taking the line. Living my life, doing my thing, doing it right. Rolling the dice, filling the bag. Straight blue bands, flipping and stacking and making some more. City to city, border to border, calling them shots. making the orders, checking the list, counting the rest, smoking the rest, feeling so blessed, feeling my life, doing it right, rolling the dice.
Man, let's get lit, man.
I got a in the bag, throw it a stack, hop in my ride, smoking the pack. She shorty, she's high, she want me right back. Sending emojis, she loving the vibes. Finish the route, making my moves, stay in the mood, stay with the zoom. Always in tune, never living my life, doing my thing, doing it right, rolling the dice, feeling the best. Making some more, city to city, border to border, calling them shots, we making the motors, checking the list, counting
Puerto Rico, man, y'all go get it right now.
living my life, doing it not, doing it right, rolling the dice.
VA in the building.
Gamble it up, gamble it down, gamble it right. That's what we do out here. CEO business, make money, gamble that shit.
That's how we do it, baby. Big money, gotta gamble it, man, first.
Man, y'all get that, put some respect on that boy name, man.
That's that, you know, but I mean, shit, you know, that's how I came out with that one. And I mean, you know, City to City was definitely the banger. I mean, I don't know if you heard that one.
That's a good, hey, man, that's a good vibe there. That's a good vibe.
You know, like I said, you know, city to city, border to border, you know. It's yeah, I'm all day, man. DMV, you know, we moved from DC to Maryland, from Virginia, you know, my family, you know, roots come from El Salvador, you know, so you know, all that, you know, so I'm always showing love everywhere, you know.
I told you, man, let them keep sleeping on you, but you gonna wake them up.
You know, I mean, for real, I think the city to city, I think go a little harder. You know, honestly, I think that shit's got the best one too. That shit's got.
Bro, you got to get that in the club, bro. You got to get that song in the club.
Yeah, you know, I'm just trying to see how the DJs, you know, trying to connect to some DJs and see what they want to do. You know, it's like you said, man, you got to be willing to spend a little money with these guys. You know, get this moving promotion. Hey, you gotta get that. You gotta get it to enough people's ear.
Right.
You just enough people's ear where they just gonna move it for you. You know what I mean?
Exactly. The
Yeah.
music can start speaking for itself.
And that's, you know, I just try to, as a rapper, man, I just try to stay on rhythm and, you know, try to make sense of what I'm putting down. You know, just not just. It's gotta make sense to me. If it don't make sense, I ain't gonna put it down or let it go.
I respect that, man. Let me see if I can get Whip back in here. Whip, you still there? Whip, you can hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. So he logging on his phone. Anytime you get on with the phone, it's gonna act up. So most of the time, it's better to use your laptop when you come on.
Yeah, I had to switch phones on there. You know, I was like, shit, this shit ain't working on my other phone. I was like, oh shit, go ahead and hit the switch to the other phone.
That's what it's all about, man. But we having a good time tonight, y'all. Fired Up Fridays on the Foolish Show.
I couldn't fake it. I was running late. I saw you hit that text. I was like, oh shit. Hey, I can't fake because I ain't one of that. I was like, shit, I already compromised myself. I gotta put myself in there, you know?
Yeah, you gotta plug in. Will, where you at, man? I see you trying to check in. I'm trying to let you get your shine on.
I think he's on mute.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
I think you're on mute.
You on mute. You on mute.
You on mute.
Check your mute button. Check your volume. Because we can't hear you. I know you probably can hear us, but we can't hear you. Nah, we can't hear you.
Real.
Somebody hating on you right now.
That's not good, bro. Oh, me? Who hating?
Somebody hating on him right now. They don't want him to get on.
Oh shit! I about to say, hey, that's good. I was gonna be like, haters, come on, bring them on.
Wi-Fi playing games with you. But it's all good, y'all. We're gonna keep the party moving. So, Federico, man, how you feel about? You think you gonna be a little nervous when it's time to perform, man? What about all this COVID going on?
Man, honestly, man, I ain't gonna lie. I got vaccinated. I'm fully vaccinated. I ain't worried about it. You know, if I have to put my mask, I'm not the type of person. If I gotta put it on, I gotta put it on. I ain't bitching about it. You know, I'm gonna be for real about it. You know, I ain't got no struggles on that life where it's like, oh, I don't want to put this bitch on and blah blah blah. I'm like, hey,
Right.
bro, I ain't about starting no drama on my life for
It
no.
is what it is.
It is what it is. You know, it like it's out there. You know, I'm gonna take the shot, get the shot, keep moving on. You know, if I need to put the mask on, I'll put it on. But I don't try to like stress over it because I see so many people stressing their life over it. You know what I mean? If you don't want to take the shot, hey, it's 100% up to you. But that shit
Right. It's your body.
is your body. Is that shit free? I mean, go take it. It ain't a big deal. You know, shit. Why not? You know, that's up to if that's what you want to go out without the mask and feel comfortable. You know, rock around and shit. That's what I did. You know, I was like, shit, do I really want to wear a mask or go to places where I got to wear a mask if I'm not, when I can get vaccinated? Fuck it.
That's what I'm saying. Cause I done did a few shows, man, down here, but I wear my mask and I take it off once I start performing.
Yeah, I mean, sure. If that's what the club wants, if that's what the scene wants or the venue wants, like I said, I ain't got no problem with putting the mask on until I get on the stage. Shit, let them do
Right.
it.
That's what it's all about. Cause you gotta look out for your well-being, man. You can't depend on nobody looking out for your own health anyway.
Exactly, and that's how I look at it, man. You know, if they doing this for a reason, so I'm all right. Put it on, do what I gotta do. You know, as soon as if I have to get on stage and take it off right up there. You know what I mean? So
So how did COVID affect you, man? How did it affect your income? How did it affect you with this music?
honestly, the only thing that affected was probably my music, because I stopped for like in between all that motion was just grinding, bro. I luckily and fortunate, man. My business kept flowing 100%, never stopped.
Okay, thank God for that, man.
And the family, was living, so. Wife was clean, ain't got to worry about nothing. So I'm working. She keep, son's happy. So yeah, kids are the ones that get affected mostly. You know what I mean? They're the ones who get affected
Right.
because, like I said, I get to go out every day. Move around through the city, do what I got to do. Kids are at home all damn day with the wife. They're the ones that get frustrated. I'm out in the.
Yeah, it's like you was on house arrest.
I mean, me personally, I'm like, I'm cool. I ain't got no, people like, I'm tired. I'm tired of being home. Like, yeah, I was just fortunate that I didn't stop at all. We just did the mask, 24/7, hand sanitizers in all the vans and trucks, give all my employees masks, and everything, put them in the right task, kept moving. My clients is like, let's keep working. I'm like, shit, of course I'm gonna keep working.
Right. Because the bills don't stop.
The bills don't stop. So yeah, I was like, they just kept it going. So yeah, man, everybody kept telling me, yeah, and I was like, nah, man, I'm still working, man. I had a good year, even through COVID. I was blessed, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, when man, COVID gave me the motivation to do all this, man. When I was sitting home,
Yeah.
I said, man, you know what, man, I got too much time on my hands.
Hey,
So
that's perfect though. I ain't gonna lie though. That shit.
I went head first back into my music.
Hey, and see, man, like, and that's some. Well, I wish that could have happened to me a little bit because I could have been focused a little bit, and that's why I said I lost a lot of focus in the music because I was just grinding, working, taking focus on.
Right.
And I wasn't going to the studio, wasn't even writing. I was just putting in. So I was like, shit, I'm falling back though. And then just a couple of weeks ago, like a month ago, I was like, one of my brother was like, man, you need to get back on, man, because you got all these fucking tracks, and they was like, I ain't gonna lie, man, them shits is hot, bro. I mean, a lot of
Yeah, yeah, the world needed, man. They were like, you better get it. Yeah, and you need somebody, man, that give you that push and say, hey, bro, you own to something.
yeah, and it's just kind of
They
like,
give you motivation.
I guess I sound different, I don't sound like everybody else, it's a little different, so I think it's gonna take time for people to get used to. But I'd rather be unique, man, than be the same repeat.
Bro, I'm the same way, bro. I don't try to be like nobody. I don't try to copy nobody's style. I just do me.
I mean, shit. I ain't gonna lie though. I look up to and I listen to some of the greats that definitely helped me, influence me in my rhythm and style. I ain't gonna lie, definitely. So It's not, like I say, not jocking off somebody, but it's definitely appreciating their music and trying to put a little, into yours,
Yeah, man, you always can take from somebody. That same thing as the basketball and football players. You don't think they took something from all the other greats that came before them?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's a big thing. A lot of them, don't focus, don't realize that, everybody looks at, especially in soccer, we look at it, everybody knows you look at the greats to mimic them, get better. Shit. Everybody looked at Jordan to get better. Ain't nobody look at Jordan to be, the same one.
Right, right.
Yeah,
You
man.
got to, man. That's what I try to always tell people. Find somebody to mimic. Whatever you trying to do, find somebody that's great at that and try to mimic that.
Pretty much, man. I mean, if you can get a little bit incorporated with that style, make it hot, hey, do it. That's all I can say.
Exactly. That's what it's all about, man.
Pretty much, man. What's the next move for you? You got any shows, new music?
Man, listen, man. I got a whole lineup coming, man. I got a whole nother album coming. I probably got 20 tracks unreleased right now.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm on the same page, man. I'm just trying. I'm just gonna drop singles, right now.
Yeah. That's the best way to do it.
Drop singles, drop music videos, and just
drop you some visuals.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's why I've been really just flopping, man, on some real. Just I ain't putting no visuals down. Everybody seen the music, see me on Instagram, on Betty _ Rico 1785, and everybody, sees the pics, see the music, see the clips, but yeah, it's time for the real music video. It's time to really blast that shit all day.
Yeah, you gotta let them have it for the Rico. Stop playing with them, man.
I know that's the next step. So, and then after that, like I said, man, it's just like keep going, man. Dedication, and like I said, don't listen to nobody else, man. Just stay in your fucking mind, your own mindset. It gets you far,
Hey, that's well said there, brother. I hope all my viewers, man, can take something from this, man, and y'all understand, man, that chase your dreams, chase success, but it ain't gonna be easy. But hard work pays off.
Hell yeah, man. And regardless of it being music or even being your hustle at work, man, just stay focused, man. Just always try to do more and more, man. That's how I look at it.
Trying to tell you, man, especially listen, we always blessed with the same 24 hours a day if you wake up.
Hell yeah.
To make something happen.
Hey, I tell everybody like this, it's a solution to everything but death. So figure that shit out and make it work.
Hey, well said there, brother.
I tell all my employees, they be like, yo, I can't figure this shit out. I'll be like, shit, hold on. There's a solution. You ain't trying to figure that shit out.
Right.
That shit to work because you ain't dead. So let's figure that shit out.
Let's make something happen.
Yeah, so, they always look at me with that face like, you crazy, man. But like, I don't let nobody take it from me, man. I've been doing this for about 15 years, man. I'm probably the best at what I do. So ain't nobody give me shit. You know what I mean?
Straight up. You got too much season.
Pretty much, man. All the time. But now it's to put in that work in that music, man. Next step. Whenever you want to do a track, man, let's put one in, man. I'll be ready.
Man, listen, man, I'm all about networking, man, and connecting.
Yeah, I already see. Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, shit. I'm trying to go out of Florida, man. Maybe to put the music video to work or something. Do a show out there, man.
Man, you get down here, boy, you ain't gonna want to go back home now.
I already know, man. I love going out there, man. I like going to Miami, man. Shit, I go to Miami pretty much.
You gonna get addicted?
I do, man. Shit, I love that spot, man. You already know. My wife's from Venezuela, and that's all you see down there is all them beautiful Venezuela.
Bro, when I say ain't no sleep down here, bro, it's something to do from Monday through Sunday, every day of the week.
Every day, yes. That's what I fucks with it. It's like what I say. I tell people all the time, and it's like one of my friends, man, Will, Paul was telling us, it was just like, it's hard for the music scene out here in the DMV, it ain't like Miami, Texas, or that West Side where that should be bumping a lot more live, here you gotta be stupid well known to really be moving like the way you want, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
So, yeah, I mean, but that goes into that where I keep telling you, when you start doing music, you gotta believe in yourself regardless of the situation. No matter where you at, put in that work.
You got to, man, because like we were saying earlier, you're gonna have some naysayers. It's gonna be some people gonna say, man, you whack, that's garbage, man, you lame, you
Hey,
this, you wasting your time.
that's what I tell you, bro. Like I was on the No Jumper. Oh my bad. I was on the No Jumper broadcast live review last week,
Oh,
and
you had one of your tracks on there.
yeah, I had City to City on No Jumper with Adam 22 and everybody on there. You know,
Right.
I was looking at you look at the motherfucking comments, motherfuckers was tearing me the fuck up. You know, I was like, I was geeking though. I wasn't even fucking hating. I was geeking on the comments. I was like, fuck it, though. I don't even care, bro. Like the way I look at it, you had time to write something about my ass, motherfucker.
Right.
So that means you was interested or you was hating because you ain't doing nothing better than me.
Bro, you know I heard somebody say, and this how you put it, man. Whether it's good or bad, I got your attention.
Hey, exactly. You already know, man. Easy E, man, tell you the best, man. Good publicity, bad publicity is publicity.
It's publicity.
You
You
know,
still paying attention.
exactly. And they was tearing me the fuck up. But you know, the funny part is they writing all these fucked up comments, and you got Adam 22 and everybody in the crew fucking with it. You know?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, you know, sometimes people play reverse psychology. You
Yeah.
know, you got some publicists, you know, they'll do intentionally with their artists. They will make sure, like on YouTube, to get a lot of thumbs down and a lot of negative comments because that's what they trying to. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So they want everybody to say, because they want everybody to say, well, dang, why is this so terrible? But that's reverse psychology because guess what? You still checking it out.
Exactly, and that's what I was playing on. But the way I looked at it and the way I was like, shit, if it would have came from Adam 22 and No Jumper cast, I'd have said, fuck, I suck, I'm done. But these motherfuckers are the ones that listen to music all day, not these motherfuckers trying to put in the comment because, you know, they in their mama's house, you know, trying to make beats and, you know, trying to kill people like for no reason. When I'm just trying to put my music out and I'm investing in myself because, you know, that's how it is. You got to put a little bit of money and worth into yourself. Got to spend here, promo, promotion, movement, all this and shit.
All that ain't free videos.
Exactly. And the way I look at it, some people ain't willing to do that shit, so they're gonna knock on you because you're on your shit. You know, you putting in that.
You're gonna have all your paperwork right, your publishing and all that.
Yeah, exactly. They don't got their work, man. You know, it took me time verified on Spotify. I'm verified on Spotify. You know, I put my music distributed the right way. You know, I make sure nobody taking my shit. You know, I'm making sure that the music coming out, people know that shit mine. You know, and it's verified. So
exactly.
I had to spend some money on that. I got to spend money on that all the time. You know,
you got to, man. You got to make sure all that paperwork in order.
The studio, I'm luckily and fortunate, you know, the studio showed me love because I showed them love. So that, you know, that's just my home right there. I don't really got to put in too much money into that. But, of course, I'm trying to bring up the studio up with me, you know, because shit, telling you, man, we out here.
Hey, that's what it is, man. Shout out to Frederico, man, came on, representing for the VA all day, putting on for the city, man. I appreciate him coming through. I don't want to tie you up, man, and take up all your Friday night, man. You don't hit us with that hot track, representing city to city.
Yeah, man, look it up, man. You know, if you want to go look up, link in the bio. Fetty _Rico 1785 on Instagram. You know, it's got the link. And yeah, man, I'm trying to show more love, man. I'm gonna put you on there too, man. We're gonna rock. Hey, when you ready to do that, hey, that remix of Future,
bro, just hit me up, bro. Get in my DM, man. Get in my DM.
You already know, man. We're gonna do that next show, man. I'm telling you, hey, whenever you guys doing the show, man, I'm out there too, man. Just holler at me.
Yeah, because that's what I'm about to start doing. I'm about to hit them script clubs heavy in a minute, bro.
Yeah, all that. You already know. I'm with you on that one. Whenever you need that.
You know, that's what the music stars at, bro. In the script club. So we're gonna get in there. We're gonna make it shake, and you got it. It's all about making them respect you, bro.
Yeah, nah, but shit, man. But you know, a good idea is try to host your own venue show.
You're right.
Bring out some soldiers from out here. I'm willing to bring out some soldiers from everywhere. People that are willing to put their work in, you know, for real. Because, like I said, if you know what you're worth, you're gonna be doing shit for the low, man. I ain't gonna be like, hey, yo, Foolish, I need 10 racks to come out there. Now I'm gonna be like Foolish, man. I'm gonna come out there free. Let's do this shit.
Exactly. Let's put on.
Let's put on, cause I know I ain't there at that level to be like, yo, I need this and that, Foolish, because if it ain't real shit, I ain't gonna play no like fake role. You know what I mean?
Man, you know, real recognize real, homie.
Yes, sir. But yeah, man, I'm gonna let it go, man. Tell them, man, much love to Foolish out here, man. DMV out here already know Federico, man. Please, man, follow up, man. Keep that jam music, city to city, and already know, gamble it up, man.
Man, give your final shout outs, man. Give your last shout outs, man, before you step out the building. We put the kids to bed.
I mean, big shout outs already know Midi East Studio, Phrase, the big boss over there. My big bros already know Lil Chris with the visuals. If you ain't got visual, you ain't moving, baby. So yeah, and the whole DMV, man, the big shout outs to the young Mo, man, killing it out there, representing for us, man, to put us on the map a little bit, and other big names out here too.
Man, we putting on, man, from Florida to VA, y'all. That's how we do, man. We connect from city to city, state to state. That's what it's all about on the Foolish Show.
Yes, sir, man.
Hey, Federico, man, I can't wait to see what you about to drop next, man. Keep that fire coming, man. Stay in the kitchen, man, and bring that heat.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate it, Foolish, man. Next time, man, hopefully we link up again.
Man, I got you, homie. Stay safe, man. You and your family, man. And look, you family now, so you can jump on anytime you want. Anytime you got something you want to put on the Foolish Show, I got you.
All right, that's a bet, man. I'm gonna put on the subscriber so I can keep up with you.
Man, tell everybody in VA to subscribe, man. This is the hottest new podcast, bro. Tell everybody over there to check me out every other night.
We're gonna change that leg, man. We're gonna change that, definitely, man. We're gonna change that. Make sure that we get them motherfuckers up, man.
That's what we doing, bro.
I appreciate that, big
Hey,
bro.
one love, family. Stay safe, man.
You too, man. Peace.
All right. One love.
Much.
Yeah, that was Federico, man, representing Virginia. It's always love, man. Had a lot of more few guests try to come in, y'all, but I guess, they signal was acting up, but it's all good. You know what I mean? We'll get them on the next round. But tonight, man, that's what we were talking about. Success, man. Y'all know the keys to success is hard work, determination, believe in yourself, believe in your craft, whatever you're doing, even your job, or you trying to be a better parent, whatever you're trying to do, put in that work and determination. Have patience. Understand that everything don't happen overnight. But at the end of the day, you will see the fruits of your labor once you put that work in. One love, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Before I get out the building, I never end this show on no negative note. I got to end it on a positive note. All good vibes. Before I get out the building, y'all, I want to say my prayer. So we're going to drop a little prayer before we close our eyes tonight and put everybody to sleep. Let's bow our heads. Heavenly Father, I thank you for another night. I thank you for another day. I thank you for life, Lord. I thank you for my family. I thank you for my fans. I thank you for the audience. I thank you for all the love and support, Lord. I thank you for everything that you have done for me and my family and everybody else. I ask you to protect us, Lord, and guide us. I ask you to touch anyone that's sick right now, Lord, and anybody that needs healing. I ask you to touch the kids, Lord, and fill their heart with love and show them the way. I want us to unite, Lord, and we all your children, one God under one nation. We have to come together, Lord, because there's a lot of evil out here. It's a lot of disease, and death is right at our doorstep. So we have to come together and have more faith than we ever had. So I'm going to try to keep pushing every day. I ask you to protect us, Father, and protect everyone out there and their family. Lift us up, Lord, and give us the strength sometimes when we don't even have it. Give us a smile, Lord, when we want to frown, Lord. Fill our spirits up. I thank you, Father, and I ask you to keep blessing me and let me guide and help much as people that I can, Lord. For I know I'm not perfect. I know I don't have special powers, Lord, but I know love is the answer. So I just got to continue to spread that love. And all I try to tell people is we got to keep spreading that love because love is the answer. I ask you to keep blessing us and keep guiding us, Father, and forgive us for our sins. For we know that we fall short and no one is perfect, Lord, but we have to keep striving. In your name, we pray. Amen. I keep telling y'all, man, I can sleep good at night once I say that good prayer, man. It's like a lot of burden that come off your shoulders. I appreciate y'all. We had another good time tonight live on the Foolish Show. Y'all check me out Monday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We going right back in. Whole bunch of special guests. We're going to talk that real talk. If you haven't done it by now, go get my album right now on all platforms. Foolish, Acting the Fool. Y'all get ready for that. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you ain't already did it. Tell all your friends and family. Share it. All you got to do is hit that share button and share it on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever, all these social media platforms. Y'all share this show and make sure everybody tune in, man. We got to keep all these positive vibes going from my hood to your hood, from my city to your city, my state to your state, man. We all family here, y'all. So I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody that went and got that album. Y'all check me out once again Monday night. I want y'all to stay safe. This is another edition of the Foolish Show. We had a good time, man. I'll check y'all next time. Y'all have a blessed night. Stay safe. One love.